Hello, Star Wars fans. Welcome to another Hasbro Pulse live stream. We're so excited for you to join us today, especially today because it's May the 4th. So happy May the 4th to all you fans out there. We have 3 of us today joining you on the Hasbro side. My name is Jing. I'm a brand manager here for Star Wars.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a senior product designer.
My name is Eric, and I'm a product designer on Star Wars.
So some of you might be noticing that Patrick is not here with us today, and that's because he's spending some well-deserved time at home with his wonderful family on paternity leave, but he'll be back before you know it. But today you have the 3 of us, and we have so many amazing news to share with you. We have reveals from the 3 3/4 inch scale, 6 inch scale, and more. Reveals from classic and new entertainment. So it's going to be a jam-packed session. And let's get started. Okay, so first for some housekeeping. Some of you might have joined us in our last live stream during Hasbro Fan Fest. So thank you for all those that tuned in. And during that live stream, we revealed the vintage collection Luke in his Hoth outfit. We've been reading some comments and saw that some sharp-eyed fans noticed that a piece was missing in our reveal images, his removable jacket collar. And so we just wanted to take a moment and reassure all of you that this piece was indeed accidentally missing because of the earlier sample that we had to shoot for the reveal. Our team has confirmed that all final products will include this collar. In fact, here are some updated images on the screen with Luke and his color, and it looks great. So thanks for all the fans for staying so close to our reveals and flagging this for us. All right, now on to the reveals. We're going to start the day with a segment that we haven't done since 2019, and that's the prototype edition. We started the segment with Darth Vader. It was an idea that came about during our prototype process where the figures get cast in these random colors, and they looked so cool. We've had fans ask us about including it in their collections. And so that's how this process started. We took a retro figure, molded it in these bright saturated colors in the 3 3/4 inch scale. And what better way to start today than a continuation of that popular program? First reveal of the day, prototype edition, Boba Fett. Great continuation with an iconic bounty hunter, Boba Fett. He comes molded with these bright, bold colors. And it's very much like the first prototypes we might see during the development process, where we're primarily concerned with the molded part, fit, finish, and function. And he comes with these 6 different colors: purple, blue, red, orange, yellow, and green, randomly assigned to his head, torso, arms, and legs. And fun little fact, for his head, torso, arms, and legs, no 2 colors repeat, only his rocket does, and his blaster is always black. So you see so many different color combinations. And continuing that packaging look is these really fun pop art, bright pop art in the front. And it uses a style guide that we don't normally get to use. So it's a pretty unique execution, and it really brings this whole offering together. Prototype edition Boba Fett is available for pre-order starting tomorrow, May 5th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, only at Target in the US, and available in Canada at Toys R Us and UK FAN retailers, including Pulse, and on shelves later this summer.
All right, thanks, Jing. Protopop is a fun way to start the day. So let's continue that with our other 3 3/4 inch figures in our vintage collection line. So last year in 2020, we had a PulseCon exclusive ARC Trooper 3-pack. That was a great pack, and fans really seemed to love it. It celebrated some of our most popular characters from the Clone Wars show. That's ARC Trooper 5s, Jesse and Echo. And we've been bringing those characters into the main line as well on individual card backs. So giving us another look, it's Clone Trooper Echo. All right, so Clone Trooper Echo was such a popular character from the Clone Wars, and this is also extra relevant now with the new show, The Bad Batch, which just started streaming on Disney Plus today. And let's take a look at this figure. I've got him right here. So Echo has incredible detail, from the patterning on his armor with that hand print on his chest to the ARC symbol across the top of his helmet that identifies him. And these ARC troopers have had just like such amazing accessories. They have these blaster pistols, which go into their holsters. They've got the blaster rifle that plugs into the jetpack, which is just such a cool feature. And they have this long range blaster rifle, the long and really awesome one. So these guys are outfitted to the nines. I love them. I've had an awesome time posing these guys for my shelf. So look out for this ARC trooper on his individual card back. And speaking of that, let's take a look at the packaging. So a fun little detail about this packaging, when we do these characters from animation, we illustrate and interpret them in a more realistic style to fit in with the rest of the vintage collection. You can see that in the illustration for this one. So the team brought more texture and that realistic detail to it, which turned out awesome. Okay, for our next vintage reveal, this next character is one that you've seen before, as well as an item that some of you might be eagerly awaiting, which is the Razor Crest. All right, check out this shot. Guys, it's looking really great. We had such an amazing time posing this diorama shot with this item. I've had a chance to see the models in person, and they are incredible, even when it's being taken apart. So check out that horde of Jawa scrapping our beloved Razor Crest. And that's right, our next reveal is the Offworld Jawa. Now, you guys might know the HasLab item comes with the exclusive Jawa leader, and that's the one with the necklace, the sliced egg, and the knife. But we wanted you to be able to build a whole army of Jawas to set up your scenes. So we're bringing this mainline release. And let's check out this model. I've got him here. One of the big updates we've done with our Jawas has been the soft goods robe, which just brings a lot of awesome texture to these guys. He's also outfitted with 3 different weapons. So if you've got a whole Jawa horde, they can all be kind of wielding different stuff for a really varied scene. And that soft goods is just bringing this great texture and detail to this guy. And he also comes with the Suka, the Mudhorn egg. And let's take a closer look at that in our photography. Such a fun accessory. It also works for, your Mando if you have him as well. Just a super fun moment from the episodes. All right, so on to the packaging here. So for this packaging, we selected a new card back image. It's an image of the Jawa aiming his weapon to protect his horde, right from the episode, and an awesome new card back for the line. Okay, guys, let's get excited about these. Both Echo and the Jawa will be available for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at most major retailers, including Hasbro Pulse.
Thank you, Emily. We have one more mainline vintage figure. This one is from a later wave. Our next reveal is an original 96 figure. Some of you might remember we had previously released Pablu in the vintage line. Well, Ewoks travel as a tribe, so we thought we needed that he needed a friend. So our next reveal is another Ewok from Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. It's Ewok Teebo. So this is another original 96 figure. Teebo comes with great accessories from his different entertainment appearances during the Battle of Endor. He comes with 2 alternate headdresses, and he's also outfitted with necklace, dagger with the bandolier, horn, hammer, and clubs. These are all really great for being able to pose him in for his different scenes. He comes in the original Kenner cardback as part of that original 96. And this film out really honors the detail in his headdress with its teeth, and feathers. Teebo will be available for pre-order later this year, and it'll be on shelf this winter. So stay tuned for more information for other figures in this wave and future reveals. We will have more news for Vintage Collection in this live stream, but for now, we are switching gears to some great figures from the Black Series collection. So our next 2 reveals are from the Black Series Gaming Greats program. We started the Black Series Gaming Greats in 2020, and since then the program has expanded with some amazing characters from some of the most popular Star Wars gaming properties. Today is no different as we continue the line with 2 more great figures. Earlier this year, we revealed Cal Kestis from Jedi Fallen Order. Well, he's going to need some villains to fight against, so first up, we have the Flametrooper. So, from this character is from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. He is a really cool update to our Snowtrooper figure, and we were able to update the helmet, shoulder pads, forearms, shins, backpack, and he comes with his brand new flamethrower. We really love the design of this character, and I was really excited seeing them in the game. As soon as I saw them in the game, I knew we had to make a figure of them. And we're really excited to finally get more troopers for Cal to face off against. For the packaging, the illustration on the side was tricky to get the long blaster in the frame, but we worked really closely with Lucasfilm to make sure that we paid homage to the character in the proper way and still got credit for all of his great accessories that he has. But we really think he turned out great, and we're really excited for you guys to see him.
Yeah, that one looks so cool. And it's impressive the team was able to really maneuver that weapon in there. Now, Cal Kestis didn't only fight Flametroopers, he fought a variety of villains, including our next reveal, introducing the Nightbrother warrior from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This is really a unique troop builder for the Black Series line. Most of ours are Imperial troopers of some kind, so it's great to have a different kind of adversary out there for Cal. In fact, he has such a unique head sculpt and weapon. If you guys can see it, it looks so cool. He looks great. And his tattoo pattern is so striking and is pulled directly from the game. You can see that same tattoo pattern on the packaging as well. It's just great connection with the figure. It just looks awesome. Both the Nightbrother Warrior and the Flametrooper are available for a pre-order starting tomorrow, May 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively at GameStop in the US and available in Canada at EB Games and UK at fan retailers, including Pulse, and on shelves later this fall. So these gaming great figures are so amazing, but we have more Black Series to share with you. And it's from our latest and greatest streaming right now on Disney Plus, Star Wars: The Bad Batch. As I'm sure all of you know, The Bad Batch made its debut early this morning. It follows the elite and experimental clones of Bad Batch as they navigate the rapidly changing galaxy after the Clone Wars. So we won't give away any spoilers for those who haven't watched it yet, but if you haven't watched it yet, check it out after this live stream. So exhilarating to see the Bad Batch characters come back to us in their new series. We've revealed some Bad Batch figures with you in the past. Here's that lineup. Oh, they look so great, especially in that Black Series collection line look. And today we're going to share even more, starting with a pipeline reveal. As we started in January, pipeline reveals is where we share the characters that's coming to our line, but not the actual product itself. It's just a little too early to share the figure on our side. So today we have a pipeline reveal, as seen directly from the Bad Batch series, one of the stars of the show, Omega. The young girl we meet on Kamino who joins the Bad Batch on their adventures. Can't wait to see what's in store for her. I'm sure we're going to see more, and she'll be joining our Black Series line in spring of 2022. And staying true to the pipelines, we will share product imagery and pre-orders at a future date, so definitely stay tuned. Well, that was a great way to kick off Bad Batch. If you want to see more pipeline reveals in the future, please let us know in the comments.
Thank you, Jing. But we're not done with the Bad Batch just yet. We have two more reveals of figures in the Black Series line. This first figure is so exciting to see different types of troopers in the show, especially such menacing troopers as this one, the Imperial Clone Shock Trooper. So these are elite troopers in their iconic red and white armor. This is the first time that we are doing this variety of clone in our new clone body. So he comes with the brand newly tooled pauldron, and the packaging also looks really, really cool for this one as well. And we have one more Black Series Bad Batch character to reveal today. We definitely wanted to see some villains in the show and giving our Bad Batch crew an adversary to overcome. Our final Bad Batch reveal for today is Vice Admiral Rampart. So this is a great update to our Imperial officer body. We do have a brand new head sculpt to round out this figure to make him accurate to his entertainment in the show. And I have a feeling that we will see more of him in the future. And if you look closely, we have a Star Destroyer in the illustration in the background, which is a cool little detail. Both the Imperial clone Shock Trooper and Vice Admiral Rampart are available for pre-orders starting tomorrow, May 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively at Walmart in the US, and available in Canada at Walmart and for the UK at fan retailers, including Pulse. It'll be on shelf later this fall, but don't worry, fans. We will have more Bad Batch reveals coming at future events. So hopefully you're just as excited to see more as we continue to roll them out.
All right. Thanks, Eric. It's so exciting to see that program. The Bad Batch is going to be awesome. But let's move on to another major program. So this is one that's been spanning so many items throughout the year. It's, as you know, 2021 marking Lucasfilm's 50th anniversary. So this is a year of celebrating some of the most iconic moments of Lucasfilm's history, guys. And we wouldn't be here today with you if not for such incredible entertainment over the years. So recently we've revealed figures celebrating publishing, Clone Wars, original trilogy, and more. And there's so much more to come. And we're going to share some more with you now. So for today's 50th reveal, we have some great characters to share from the vintage collection. As we introduced the first wave of these figures back in January and pre-ordered in March, it was the AT-ST driver, Paploo the Ewok, and Leia in her Endor outfit. That's right, the vintage original 96 program. So this celebrated some of the origins of Star Wars and the original Kenner toy line. And we promised we had more figures in store for this, so we're here today to share 3 more amazing figures rounding out this program. And first up, it's our Death Star droid. All right, he's looking awesome. Fans might know that although Kenner originally called this Silver RA7 series droid the Death Star droid, he could actually be spotted in the Jawa's Sandcrawler. He's also known by the name 3B6 RA7. And let's take a look at the figure. I've got him here now. So we studied the original movie to create the look for this guy, and we used our brightest silver paint, but we wanted to also up the detail a bit. You know, we wanted to take it a little farther, so we added for him some weathered edge tarnishing. He's got that detail kind of, you know, patterning around him to add that depth. So it's really bringing him to life, we thought. And let's check out the packaging. We've brought back the original Kenner card artwork for this packaging. We think it's a super retro cool one with that gradient background and those colors. Okay, guys, so for our next figure, we have an iconic Jedi in a camouflage disguise. It's Luke Skywalker in his Endor outfit. And I have to hand it to our sculpture team on this one because this Endor Luke has a great new portrait head. Let's check out the model. So for this one, we chose to have a helmet design which is permanent to the head. We've had a lot of Lukes, and we play around sometimes with removable versus merged designs, and it can get really bulky at our scale. So for this one, we have that Luke helmet merged with his head, and we really paid a close attention to get that weathered patterning on his helmet, looking really closely at the movie shots. We also designed a new fabric print artwork for this one, so he's got a new camouflage and colors that we matched closely to the entertainment. So this Luke is detailed out. He comes with his 3 accessories. He's going to be a great one. And let's take a look at the package. Just like the Death Star droid, the packaging references the original Power of the Force card back. That's a great shot with Luke there in the woods of Endor. Okay. And for our final reveal in this program, this is a character that's had several run-ins with Luke. It's the Tusken Raider. So we looked back to this Tusken Raider figure, and as we looked to re-release it, we wanted to update him a little, and we felt that his original elbow articulation needed some help. We also felt that he could use a new head sculpt, so that he comes with some newly sculpted parts which really improve his posing and his play. He has this detailed, textured soft goods, and he's got a cool, dirty, weathered deco across his costume. We also muted his color scheme for more entertainment accuracy. And let's get to the package. This package is a recreation of the original Kenner cardback artwork, a threatening pose with the gaffy stick. So definitely harking back to the original. All right, it's been great to bring more of the original 96 characters, and you're going to see more original 96 in 2021. And we all know that after May the 4th be with you comes the Revenge of the 5th. So get your pre-orders in starting tomorrow on May the 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And these are exclusively at Walmart in the US, available at Walmart in Canada, in the UK at fan retailers including the Pulse, and on shelves later this summer.
Thank you, Emily. It was so exciting to see those figures finally get revealed, and I'm really excited for the fans to finally get to see them as well. So that wraps it up for the Lucasfilm 50th celebration items for this live stream, but we're not done yet this year. There will be plenty more in the future, so definitely stay tuned for additional exciting celebration of Lucasfilm 50-year history. We have one more vintage reveal, and this is the one that you, our amazing fans, have asked for. That's right, it's our vintage fan vote. So during our last live stream, during Hasbro Pulse FanFest, we kicked off our vintage fan vote for these great figures. Thank you for all those fans that have voted and told us exactly what they wanted to see come back into the line. And as we promised, that winner would be revealed at a future event, and today we're excited to share that winner with you. And the winner is the Republic Trooper from the Star Wars The Old Republic.
Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, gaming.
So we're so excited that this figure has won your vote, and it's not hard to understand why it did. This figure is packed with amazing details, including removable helmet and removable bandolier. He comes with multiple pieces of weaponry, including removable ammo cartridge, knife with a sheath, blaster pistol, and some awesome heavy cannon. So he comes with a super cool patterned armored deco scheme that you see in the game, and the Republic Trooper rose to popularity when the character Jace Malcolm, the commander of the Havoc Squad, was highlighted in an impressive cinematic trailer for the MMORPG. So this figure will be getting an updated photoreal deco for his face, so that will be a fantastic update to this character. This armor was actually added to the game as new gear, which players could equip their characters with as well. So packaging, as you can see, this is for reference only, and we might be updated slightly to bring it up to our current guidelines we have in the vintage collection. But it's going to look great. We're really excited for you guys to see it. Overall, this is an awesome figure and one that we're really excited to bring back into the line in 2022. It'll be on shelf it'll be on shelf in the spring of next year. So stay tuned for a pre-order at a future event.
That was so great. Great choice, fans. I think that's a great one to bring back to the line. But for now, moving on to our final reveal, to another segment that has really taken off as we continue to bring new offerings for you guys, and it's the Black Series Premium Roleplay line. We've seen some great helmets recently. Last live stream, we revealed the Wedge helmet from Classic Entertainment, but we also wanted to bring you some helmets from newer entertainment. So introducing today, the Death Watch Mandalorian helmet. This helmet is designed to look like the Death Watch helmet that we saw in The Mandalorian. In fact, the scratch details and colors are referenced specifically after the Death Watch trooper that rescues Din Djarin in the flashback scenes in season 1 of the show. And the helmet not only looks really cool, we love the different features and details the team puts into it. You press that button and the rangefinder drops down, and there's the 2 red LEDs that flash in a hunting pattern. And it also comes with the white LED illuminated heads-up display. For the packaging, it's great to see the new Black Series line look for the roleplay items as well. For the side art, we showcase the striping on the chest plate and the shoulder piece to really differentiate him from the other Mandalorians. The Death Watch Mando helmet is available starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, exclusively at GameStop in the US, available in Canada at EB Games, and UK at fan retailers including Hoth, and on shelves later this winter. All right, so that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the reveals as much as we did. Thank you so much for tuning in. Friendly reminder that for all the pre-orders announced today, some markets outside of the US may just have their pre-orders up a little bit later, so be patient, but know that they're coming. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Hasbro Pulse YouTube page for more fan-first live streams and other great content. Thanks so much for joining us to celebrate May the 4th. We loved sharing this with you, and may the 4th be with you.